Tell me, Fred, what have you done here so far?
Well, what I've done is to prepare the end grain of this piece of timber to do some end cutting.
Right.
The pattern that we're going to actually make is known as a barleycorn pattern, a very old established pattern.
Good. Okay. Okay, what sort of timber have you used here?
Well, this particular timber is camellia, a very, very satisfactory timber for ornamental turning. You can see from the shavings that you get a good clean shaving, then you'll get a good clean ornamental turn cut.
Right, okay. So, having got that stage now, what's our next step?
Well, it's important to keep your work fixed in the chuck,
Yeah.
and then we're going to take the chuck off the headstock and we're going to take it and we're going to put it onto the ornamental unit.
Onto this spindle
Yes,
here?
yes, the thread is exactly the same, so it'll go onto the ornamental unit.
Great, okay, well let's get on with it.
Right. Just a word here, Trevor, about end cutter shapes.
Right.
The Nova ornamental turner comes with a standard end cutter like this. You can also have a more acute angle end cutter. By the way, they are all made from high-speed steel to hold their edge. It's very helpful just to have a piece of paper underneath which allows us to see the space between the cutter and the timber, and this makes it much easier to see. The next thing that's important is that the alignment of the spindle is in alignment with the top slide. This is the detent, sprung-loaded, so that it allows to go into one of the holes on the 72 ring we're using on the index blade. These are the stops, and this is going to limit the movement when we wind this in with the hand wheel, and we will set this presently. This one is a back stop so that we can back off with the hand wheel and limit the amount of distance we have to travel to clear. Just advance the detent one hole position at a time. Advance the work steadily to cut a depth, then out. Don't pause at the bottom of the cut as it will burn the wood. This is the full pattern we're building up. Now we'll see how our work is progressing. This is the pattern about half finished. You can see the full pattern emerging now.